outstanding. All right, I got Pac Diesel here. I got Razor. And we got crew battles. We got Team GGA out of Chicago against Allies Michigan team.
So far, NiTe is off to a great start, taking the early percent lead.
NiTe is a champion. He sits like a monk when he plays. Legs crossed, shoes off. I guess it helps him with the patience that he needs to play a character like Rosalina and Luma.
And his control by the edge is just astounding.
Ooh, good read on the dash attack. NiTe has a very patient style, and this is also a very good matchup for Rosalina. There aren't too many characters that can actually get a leg up on Luigi. Rose is probably one of like 3 or 4 in the entire game. Luigi, very strong, hitting combos, getting percent, coming back. When Luma's gone, you kind of got to run for your life when you're Rosa. But we got Luma back. Now all of a sudden, we got NiTe taking stage control again.
It looks like Razz is starting to find his footing in this matchup.
Razz's down B precision has been very good for the last couple of attempts. Because he's putting heavy shield pressure on. Regardless, it's helping him get stage control, and when he's not using that move, he's not playing as well as he could be.
It's a very good mix-up to himself.
Yes. Good dash attack by NiTe. Just regaining stage control. It's what you have to do with Rose at all times.
Ooh! Right. It reads the get-up attack. It kills the stock.
So, a lot of this matchup is a little bit strange. Most players with Rosa, what you want to do is you don't ever want to be below her because of what the up air is. The up air for Rosa is incredibly powerful. And most characters, you want to get off the stage, you want to not get punished by up air. I feel like with Luigi, because this matchup's bad, sometimes you got to take some risks. You got to come down with a down B if you can read the up air and get an air dodge in and get below.
True.
Razz has been doing a bit of that, but he is not executing when he does hit the ground. He needed to hit the ledge there. NiTe has been making him pay with incredible amounts of damage. Soft spot up air only does 2% damage though, so all this work NiTe's putting in, he's hit him with like about 15 moves. Oh, nice F smash.
And he read the get up attack again.
Yes, he did.
Razz might need to mix up his get up on ledge options.
Now, at this point, it's not even a might.
NiTe is definitely a person you can tell that has practiced his ledge options.
He knows the Luigi matchup very well because some of the best players in Chicago are Luigi mains or Luigi secondaries, and he knows what to do.
Wow, he gives Luigi
the 3 stock for NiTe. NiTe the Monk,
and he's starting out very strong for Team Chicago.
All right, Team Chicago, Team GGA with the 3 stock.
So let's see here. They are going to send in Ally.
Yep, they're sending an Ally immediately to deal with the Rosa.
Come on, don't get... I think this is actually a very solid pick because I don't know about their 4th member, but I do know their 3rd member in the crew, Ksev, uses Fox, and I don't think Fox does very well against Rosalina. So good job on them picking Mario in this matchup.
Well, they're sending an Ally early, so it's looking like their anchor's probably going to be Ksev, if I had to guess.
I'm actually interested where Ally might take it. Most stages that would benefit Mario tend to benefit Rosalina's matchup as well.
Yes, I would agree with that to an extent, so we will see where they go. Tier lists are different wherever you go. In Japan, things are a little bit different. Japan's tier list right now is Chic, Sonic, Mario. They put Mario top 3. They also only have 3 legal stages: Final Destination, Battlefield, and Smashville, and he takes heavy advantage of 2 of those. So
takes him the duck hunt. All right.
All right, so we're going to duck hunt. All right, NiTe not screwing around. NiTe opens the game with a dash attack into grab. Says, you know what? I'm going to take control of this immediately.
This is definitely
Ally a top seed. Generally speaking, in tournaments in the Midwest, a lot of places he goes. Very good player.
Ally getting an early stop.
Oh, with the taunt. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say top seed. NiTe's got his work cut out for him here. NiTe's a very aggressive Rosa player, generally speaking. He might need to tone it down a bit, because it seems like Ally's aggression is a little bit more on point most of the time.
Well, NiTe tends to be patient, especially in this matchup, because he knows this. But I guess Ally's aggression is kind of forcing NiTe to kind of try to out-aggro Ally.
I don't like the out-aggro strategy here, although he is getting some decent damages. Now remember, there's a crew battle, so it's not all about just winning.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you get stocks. You don't want to get too aggressive trying to make comebacks. Get your stocks in. So now that Ally's got 106, he's got the full rage. NiTe just needs to make sure to get a kill in here. And if he has to be patient, and even if he dies, getting Mario to like 150, 160 to assure that he doesn't get restocked. So you got to do the best you can. NiTe taking stage control, but he is without Luma for probably another 6 seconds or so. Oh. There's the up smash and the kill. NiTe's got to be very careful here.
I can still take an early kill right now. He definitely needs to.
See, but Ally will be expecting that. And NiTe going with a little bit more patient, a little bit more reserved strategy. Losing Luma, though, on that dunk attempt. Rosa's kill options against Mario on this stage seem a little bit limited.
Oh, that was almost a kill. But Duck Hunt has a high ceiling. Ally's control of the ledge is just impeccable.
All right, NiTe got a little risky there, actually, I would say, going for that down air, because he's just, Ally's just throwing out up smashes, knowing with the full rage, full well, he'd get the kill.
Ally's still not dead yet.
Yeah, Ally at 156%. There we go.
But the
NiTe
third
taking,
jab kill.
all right, NiTe taking a stock. And now NiTe's actually got the rage in his favor for the moment. Now Ally's very good, at, like you said, at stage control with the ledge. And NiTe getting forced off stage into being able to recover, but every time he gets near the edge, he has to be very careful. Against a player like Ally, you can't just force the off-ledge game if you're in NiTe's position here. Because Ally will be able to download what you're doing, and he can turn that easily into a reverse gimp kill, which he's already done once this game. Back throw takes stage control. But NiTe coming back. Good down air into Nair, but he needs to finish the stock off.
NiTe.
Nope. All right.
And Ally seals the stock.
Very well played by Ally, as to be expected. NiTe did take one stock, though. He prevented the 3 stock.
So Team Michigan is only down 1 stock at the moment. To Team Chicago's 9 stock. So,
all right.
So 9 to 8. All right. So now they're going to send in JJROCKETS.
All right, JJ arguably the best player on the GGA squad at the moment. Demitus been very up and coming, been playing a lot better. He keeps improving. Diddy Kong Mario matchup is a very interesting matchup. So we will see. If there's one thing that JJ is very good at with Diddy, it's getting in decent amounts of percent, which tend to lead to stocks and create close games. His kill options aren't always great. If you've watched a lot of his top-tier matches, he'll get a lot of top-tier players to 150, 160 before he kills them with the way he plays his Diddy Kong. Which, there's nothing wrong with that in a crew battle when you're up a stock.
Yeah, this is definitely a good situation for JJ. Oh! And reads the side B, knowing there will be a lot of lag on that.
Very good choice by Ally. Virtually no pressure or punish for him trying to do that. No risk that early on. Huge reward. Ally just so good at reading what his opponents do with that up smash. That has been his go-to.
Wow, and Ally again, just playing his ledge game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 0-2 death. Ally on JJROCKETS.
This is not, it's not looking good for JJ at the moment. But as I say that, he gets a nice forward smash.
Well, remember, they came in up a stock lead, so it's not the end of the world if he dies, but he needs to take a stock on ally. Getting their the best player on their team out a stock, very important. Obviously, you don't want to get 2 stock or 3 stock, but every stock counts. Also, Ally's experience against Captain Falcon is a little bit more up there than I'm guessing the rest of his Michigan counterparts. Just because of the wide range of events that he's participated in and so forth. So a player like Demitus might be able to surprise a player like Ksev. But JJ really needs to get a stock here before dying. And Mario at full rage is a very scary thing.
And again here, he's playing his ledge game. Wow!
All right.
Down tilt's up smash.
Yeah, that up smash, very, very big deal.
I gotta pull this away from you guys.
No problem.
If I ever open a new window, it might pop up on your screen.
That's not a problem, Sage. Alright, so with that up smash, JJ at least gets the 1 stock, and Ally obviously going to be going for a lot of smash attacks here. He's been throwing them out all game, and they've been working. And he obviously is going to try to want to get the kill as fast as possible when Diddy has this much rage, because with the way that JJ racks up percent, you never...
JJ, though, ranking up momentum now. He's intending to take this last stock.
One of Diddy's best finishing options, I believe, is a side smash, and given that in this matchup, it's very, very important with this much rage for Ally to take the stocks. He goes for the forward smash there, but that back throw gonna do it.
Steal the stock.
All right, a little bit of a rocky start there but from JJ, but he did take one of the stocks off of Ally. Very likely their scariest player. Look at that Diddy clap. I never laugh less hard at that.
Alright, now let's see. They have Demitus and they have Dan left.
I don't know who they're sending in. I would send in Dan.
Definitely.
The mirror to take 1 stock, I would prefer. But nope, they're sending in Demitus.
Sending Demitus. I don't know about this because...
If he can take the early stock with Falcon. You know what? I don't think it's too bad of a decision either direction. But... whoever it is needs to be between the 2 of them. Whoever's the most focused, whoever wants that first stock the best, whoever has the more surprising movements. Because this being a crew battle, if he takes 150... Actually, you know what? The more I think about this, the better it is. The way Demitus plays with all the smashes he throws out, he could easily steal that first stock and come right back down to 3 stocks and even this entire thing out.
Possibly. Although Captain Falcon is combo food for Mario.
Well, that's very, very true. Although the stage... very much, I think, benefits Demitus here based on the blast zones, but we will see.
Let's see what he can do.
Demitus doing the best he can. Ally getting some quick damage out, but Demitus quickly bringing it back. Ally is so precise with those up airs to put himself in a position where if they miss on a stage like this, he doesn't take damage from the attempt. Like, he puts them up on high platforms, he gets to throw out free up airs.
Ally again showing his dominating stage control.
But we live in here as Demitus. Ooh.
Has him off stage and hits him with the ledge trump.
Alright, good decision by Demitus.
Oh, try to get the read there.
He did, and he actually did hit the stomp. He just hit it a little bit more. Yep. Reads the slow get up.
That up smash in Mario is so good at covering options.
It is. It has some wide hitbox. Both of the Mario brothers. Super priority brothers, yo.
That's a good name for them.
There's the combo food you were talking about. Wow,
Oh
70% on that
71.
combo.
And he's just continuing this right now.
He is giving Demitus no room to breathe here. Jeez, Ally. Take it easy on this kid.
let it be known, Ally just increases the pressure. Oh, Red the world get up. We'll see here if Demitus can keep his cool and try to take a stop.
See, the problem is, though, it's not even about keeping your cool here. He hasn't gotten enough damage on Mario.
Lucky he got the sour spot over forward here.
Yes, he is. That could have spelled doom. Mario with the down throw. Up air. Goes for the side smash and just misses, but just maintaining stage control, keeping Demitus off stage. It's very easy to make a mistake against Mario. The slide can gimp you, the up smash can get you.
Just... Oh!
Yep. And that'll do it. Reads the side B into shield and side smashes for the 3 stock.
Hey guys, it's total number of stocks.
Okay.
Ally just...
Alright, you guys will notice a change at the very top of the screen. We have changed the total number of crew stocks remaining. Ally and Michigan take a commanding lead at the moment. It's all up to Dan to 7 stock them at this point.
Ally, I believe, has taken 8 stocks now.
That would be correct, I believe.
That is impeccable. Here we go. They're sending in their anchor. Their Mario boy Dan.
Alright. There is no simpler pleasure in life than Mario Dittos. Well, Ally spacing on point, as we have as has been demonstrated the last couple of characters, last couple of players. Combo game on point. Dan's got a lot of work that needs to be done here. The good thing for Dan, though, is that he can learn a little bit in this matchup. Anytime you play a Ditto against a player who has finished higher, who does well, you can learn a lot on the fly in those matchups, and you never know when you can catch them with their own tricks once or twice. Runs right into the side smash. One thing that happens with crew battles is that if you sit there for a while and you're on a roll, you're playing against guys who are coming in ice cold. You know exactly where you want to be. You got your spacing down, your positioning down, your movement down.
Very true. You're all warmed up.
Ally getting just the quick damage in at this point. He knows that this, like right now, that Dan, if he doesn't get that kill this stock, that Dan would literally have to 7 stock Michigan and not just figuratively. Oh, good down throw into up smash by Dan. He's gotten Ally to 86%, but Ally's up airs and his nairs just on point. Dan's got to start using more aerials and stop going for just grabs.
Ally's reads today are very on point.
Good reverse attempt by Dan. Forces Ally back. Now Ally's thinking about it suddenly. Ally decides that he can just approach with the mind games, puts an end to that quickly. Regains stage control immediately afterwards. Let's Trump, but we livin'. Good nair attempt, very good read by Ally.
There it is, forcing to recover on stage.
Back air.
I feel like just Ally these whole matches has just been giving all Chicago players just intimidation.
The intimidation factor definitely plays a role, but his combo game has just been unreal. It puts a lot more pressure on your opponents when they're at 75% minimum at all times. Like right now, the fact that Dan is only at 50% would be good if he wasn't still in the process of getting combo. That's the first combo right there that Ally screwed up in 4 or 5 stocks. And it still resulted in 60%. Obviously, these are not true combos, but man, he's just following up with everything. Down throw into up air into up air into up B will do 22%, and now he's right back to it.
Wow!
And up smash gonna do it. Ally sweeps basically the entirety of GGA out of this bracket.
Actually, NiTe, I believe,
Ally's team won.
NiTe, I believe, did not lose a stock when he faced Razz. So Ally took 12 stocks. He eliminated the entire team of all their stocks.
If you ever wondered what a 12 stock looks like, that's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just stay back a little bit when we go to commentator cam so you can see it.
That was something else.
Got a stretch after that. That felt bad to watch. That was painful.
For Chicago boys.
Well, the Chicago boys, we are in Chicago. That was, I believe they were seeded 4th in bracket.
I can't
Chicago still got their best team to throw it at Michigan. Smash _ back.
I still got to feel a little sad though for my Chicago boys. It's a shame.
Yeah, you always got to root for your home squad. That's what the community is all about. always got to root for them.
Although we still do have one more, we still do have a couple Chicago squads left in. I wonder how they're doing.
I believe we only have one left. Right now, the remaining squads are Ally's squad that we just saw. Ally by himself at the moment, pretty much, is now in winners finals, or grand finals, a single elimination, waiting for the winner of Akiro, Boscotti, Green Beast, and I'm not sure who their 4th is against Team Pulse. Zanotto, Low 1.
Green Beast, Akira, Boscotti, and Sheldon.
Thank you. Now, that's a very good matchup going on. The Team Pulse versus really just what would be Team Chicago top tier.
True.
And I'd like to see Team Michigan versus Team Chicago top tier. That's if Chicago can win that matchup, that's the one. That's the big important because that would mean that they would have the opportunity to sweep all 8 of Michigan's best players. That's a lot of pride.
I very hope they do. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We would rather not see a Michigan Grand Finals.
Well, I'd make the game right. Michigan Grand Finals is still going to be very, very fun to watch. There's nothing but talent left.
Of course.
As a commentator, I got to stay as unbiased as I can. As a Chicago boy, your heart's always in it for the Chicago guys.
True.
Especially considering 3 of the 4 remaining Chicago players have trained me personally. You always got to root for those guys. So, we are waiting at the moment on whoever is coming up for Grand. So I believe we're waiting on the next crew battle to finish up.
And I believe that has a large crowd over there as well.
Yes, they are drawing a crowd. I would turn the camera if I could, but everything is fixed in place at the moment. Got all the stream equipment going.
Well, one day I'll bring a GoPro camera. It'll be the Razor cam, and I'll just move it around.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay, guys. I get a friendly on stream, but I don't want to kick them off mid-game when it's on stream, you know. That's just bad form.
I actually have to use the restroom right now, so I will be right back.
All right, you go ahead. I will man the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be alone for a moment, although we do have a little bit of a short break period in between